Welcome back to Lowbrow Gaming and another episode of Return of the Obra Dinn. My name is Lance. Let's try to figure out what happened to the guy on the floor. I'm very, very pleased with the progress of the last couple of episodes. Very, very pleased indeed. Been able to get to new chapters and... Oh! Right, Russians talking to each other. Persians? Arabs? Oh, hello. Right, this is going to be easy. Just look at the number. 54. 54. You there. You're number 54. 54. Solomon Said. From India. Right, so it's Indian. Sanskrit. You then are also from India. But so are all of the rest of you. Okay. Alright. This one though. X? Why X? What's it say? Very difficult to read that. Okay, X. Does X actually mean 10 or does it mean unknown? Well, hold on. Well, number 10 we've already eliminated. Right, so we can't tell. X is unknown. So these two are Indian. I mean, it could be any of them, but let's say he's Wasim. No. He's Abram. No. He's Rajub. No. He's none of them. He's one of the seamen, though. Right, are the other... No. Other Indians... Nope. Right, so let's see, he's an unknown seaman. Who else can we see asleep over here? Right, here we got the Russians playing cards. Corpse was moved post-mortem. So... what's happening here, though? Stop cheating, worry about yourself. Saeed, get up, drink something. Is he also sick? What was the deal with the other one? In the surgeon's room, well, same as the other fellow, some lung disease. Well, it's spread, right? So this is an illness then, as well. Solomon Said, illness, succumbed to tragic illness. Right, then if... felt like we should have gotten something right there, based on something or other. What are we missing? We're missing something. Solomon Said... large cow slaughtered for its meat, yes. Yeah, it's this thing, right? The execution. Unknown soul. Speared by a terrible beast, that's not correct either then? Maybe he's not O'Hagan. Could be any of the others then. Alright, so I guess our O'Hagan is wrong. Who else was present? We got O'Hagan. These two are confirmed. Nichols is confirmed. Right, any of these could be O'Hagan and not this guy then. Or this guy. Drowned beast. O'Hagan, O'Hagan, O'Hagan. Guess this is not O'Hagan then. Let's say he's an unknown seaman. Unknown seaman. And let's try you being O'Hagan. No. Let's try you then being O'Hagan. Yes. Well, sometimes you just have to brute force it, I guess. There we go. O'Hagan, confirmed. Saeed, confirmed. That was no doubt, really. And Charlie from the previous episode. Right, good. Good. 3 more confirmed. Let's flip quickly through again. Unknown. Unknown. He's one of the seamen also. He's one of the seamen who is not Indian. How many of those? Several. Brennan. Someone's calling out for Brennan when the midshipman gets stabbed. Brennan, go call for the something, right? Who's Brennan again? Brennan is one of the sailors. So this could be Brennan. Who's to say? Right, but he is a seaman. So he's an unknown seaman. Hosket first mate is confirmed. Met an unknown fate. Henry Evans met an unknown fate. These two have disappeared during the escape. Did they get on the lifeboat? They did, didn't they? So, last part, right? Yeah, I think so. Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit. Right. Well, that's not what we're currently doing, though. These are speaking Russian, so they must all be Russian then, if they're all just talking Russian between themselves, which means that it's these 3, isn't it? Card players. Okay. Right, these 2. Definitely. The last one, maybe less so. Maybe they just spoke Russian in this very moment, but yeah. Who are the Russian sailors? Russia. We have 3 Russians. Topman, seaman. I'm guessing it's probably these 2. Probably. Where'd they go? There they go. Top row. Just for fun, let's swap them around. Toporov. And Nikishin. Also just for fun, say he's a topman instead. Well, worth a shot. So let's say these are these guys, and that you are the Russian topman. Well, we don't know. We don't know. Unknown seaman. Let's see. Am I to guess that these sleep next to each other? That they... Yeah, I'm going to make the same assumption I did when we were looking at the cook, etc. See, this one's empty. 53. This one is sitting in his own bed. 53. 53. I'm going to say that you aren't number 53. 53. There you go. And I'm going to say that you guys are playing where you're sleeping. So we've got 47 at least. And 40... What's that? Is that a 3 or a 5? That's 5. 44, 45, 47. 44, 45, 47. Okay. Does that add up with Russian? 44. I'm going to say you are 44. 44. Lewis Walker. 45. Russian. 47. Toporov. That's my current guess. Let's have a look at the sketch again. So this guy is not part of the same sort of close friend group as these. This guy is nowhere to be seen. Haven't even seen him before. But these two are chums, definitely. So you... It's not a huge difference in their clothing. These are some of the top men back here. Let's see, their trousers are a bit different. Right? So he's wearing long trousers, long dark trousers, and he's wearing shorts. He's wearing shorts. Hard to say, but I'm going to say that you are the topman, Leonid Volkov, and Alexei Toporov. Right. Now, we should be very close to getting another 3. Correct? Oh, he has a tattoo of a woman. That's number 37. Number 37 has a tattoo of a woman. Let's find a name to connect to the tattoo. Name. 37. 37 is Timothy Butement, the Scottish topman. The Scottish topman has a tattoo of a woman on his forearm. The Scottish topman has a tattoo on his forearm. Okay? The Scottish topman has a tattoo on his forearm. The Scottish topman has a tattoo on his forearm. Well, we know there's a memory we can go to where all the topmen are up in the sails. We just go visit the guy who gets struck by lightning. I don't think we can do much else right here. Oh, what's going on here? There's someone. Alright, he's contracted the illness. What's your name? Or your number? 51. Alright, good. Very good. 51. We've been able to nail you down. That means you and you both died of tragic illness. And hold on. Ah, this one's already confirmed. All right. So, let's see. 53, 51, 54. It doesn't really make much sense, but it should be 50 something, I guess. 54, 51, 53. So 51, 52 then. 52. Let's say you are 52. 52. Ha 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 ha! Well done! Right, we've completed a bitter cold. Renfred Rajub. William Wasim. Abram Akbar. And that's it. Cool. Let's see. Bitter cold. Did we actually complete this chapter completely now? No. Yes, we did. All right, chapter 2 is complete. Excellent. I'm gonna go straight up to the topman and figure out which one the Scotsman is before we wrap this up. Boom. Now we are looking for a tattoo on someone's forearm. Though this, I guess, could be the Scotsman also. Right, we have not identified him. Tattoo on the forearm. Tattoo on the forearm. It's not you. Tattoo on the forearm. No. Crap. Thought this would be our Rosetta Stone for the topman. I mean, it could be the guy who gets struck himself. We're gonna have to try to find that tattoo at some point. It's a weird shoes. Alright, it could be this guy, could be someone completely different. But it seems we're not going to be able to figure out through this memory. No tattoos on the drawing, that would be a bit too easy, wouldn't it? Your sketches are not detailed enough, Edward Spratt. Right, tattoos, tattoos, tattoos. Very hard to see forearm tattoos when everyone's wearing long sleeves. Damn it. Fine. None of you then.
No, you're cut.
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best.
Aye.
To pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
Right. It's calling out for Brennan. So Brennan must be around here, right? Are you Brennan? Is Brennan a seaman? Yes. What about you? You're a topman. Where's your tattoo, if you have one? He does not have a tattoo. Means you are not the Scotsman. Let's see. Topman. You're not the Scotsman. Wait, you're going to have to be the Scotsman if you're none of the others. Are you Lewis? Maybe you're Lewis or Leonard. Did I just mess something up? Who did we have as Lewis from before? I don't remember. Right, we know where to go to get to the poker table. Yeah, it's not the Scotsman. The Scotsman has a tattoo. Know that much. I'm going to say you are one of these two. Lewis Walker. And I'm going to say you, the Russian top man. Russian top man. There you go. So I'm going to say then that you... Wait, are you knifed by Brennan? Could be knifed by Brennan, but I don't think we're going to find out until we go check out these other bodies.
What's all this, you damn fool?
There we go. Knifed by this guy, I think. Fourth mate John Davis. Clubbed by Brennan. I'm going to say Brennan. We haven't confirmed whether it is Brennan, but I'm going to say it's Brennan. Anyway. Ha ha ha! Well done. 3 more fates correct. John Davis, the fourth mate, was clubbed by Henry Brennan, the seaman. Means we have confirmed this guy's identity finally. He's been nagging us from day one. Awesome. And we've been able to identify the English topman. Excellent. So then, You were knifed by... Oh, we're going to find out when we hop back. You are the first mate. Brennan. John Davis. And who's this? Ah, it's Aldous. There we go.
Captain Cannabis.
You have a plan?
Yes. Take ship and sail east. Trade wretched fish and shells for gold. Hey, who's there?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
British bastard.
No!
It's this thing. Right. He gets gunned by... what was his name again? Davis. John Davis. Shot by John Davis. There we go. That one should be 100% confirmed now. And what else? This guy is still stabbed. But by whom? This is yet unknown, right? Okay, let's have a look and see what's happening upstairs. We've got Brennan and the first mate. They're talking about mutiny. And this is the captain just hanging out. It's not doing too well. And shit, there's so much going on. Alright. Lewis Walker. And it's the guy going overboard. Right. Okay. We have an opportunity to solve this guy now. So if we just follow this trail, that's going to be the last thing we do for this episode.
Let them go!
Okay. We might also have an opportunity to see who stabs our poor guy below, because this happens just before, right? So if we go below... Here we go. Ah, interesting. Okay, so... what's his name again? Aldous stabs Thomas. Thomas gets stabbed by Aldous. There we go. And back upstairs, our Russian dude gets shot by this unknown lady. Damn it, we haven't been able to figure out her identity yet. However, this is where they are escaping. Okay, what's being said in this memory again? Let's see. Let them go. Okay, what's been said in the previous memory or the later one? Captain cannot be trusted. No plan. Take ship and sail east. Sail east. So, let's see. We could always use this guy as our key, right? We can say that he's alive in Africa. And we are correct! That means the rest of them are also alive in Africa. Ollis was shot with a gun by John Davis. Thomas Lanke was knifed by Ollis. And we are 3 steps closer. We are over halfway now. Right, Surgeon is alive in Africa. It means that you are also alive in Africa. And you are alive in Africa. And where's our last one? You there. You are alive in Africa. Great. We could try to look at the manifest for the women, because there are not that many women left that we haven't been able to identify, right? So if we say that you are Emily Jackson, and we say that the other one, we're able to tag them, there, you are Miss Jane Bird. And we are correct, once again. Well done. 3 more fates correct. This is going swimmingly. Great. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Return of the Obra Dinn. If you like this video, there's tons of other stuff for you to check out on our channel, and while you're there, don't forget to hit subscribe and the bell icon so you keep yourself updated on future episodes and other series that we publish pretty much every day of the week.